back then, pre-Boreham Wood. Danny, how difficult is it to be concentrating on football at the moment, bearing in mind how life's changed in the last sort of few days and weeks?
It's not difficult. I'm still fully focused on my football and actually looking forward to coming and training and getting a bit of a rest. But no, it's good. It's obviously life has changed totally. Your priorities are sort of in different places, but now my football is still a big part of everything, and my family is football has everything to do with that. So I'm concentrating solely on the football as well, well not solely, but as well as the little one. So no, it sort of takes your mind off it as well. It works well with each other. You go home and you've got the baby and your family and that to sort of relax from the football, and then you come to football and you sort of relax from the home life with the little one. But no, it's going well at the minute. It obviously works well together, and hopefully that will show Saturday come 3 p.m.
Yeah, good perspective. Who's louder, the little one or your teammates on the training field?
I don't even think the little one can compare to Stoz and Pelly. Probably two of the loudest characters I've met in football. No, he's quite chilled out really, little Ronnie. He sort of don't make too much noise, except when it comes to bedtime. He sort of doesn't let anyone sleep. But now I'd have to say the teammates probably a little bit louder, which is a good thing, I think.
And are you getting enough sleep at the moment?
Yeah, I'm making sure I get enough to concentrate on the football. Obviously Friday nights will be more important for myself to get to rest up for the games, which I'm quite professional about that side of stuff. I'm prepared for my games properly. So no, I'm working around everything. I'm positive and I'm comfortable with how everything's going, and no, I'm just excited with everything at the moment and how everything seems to be planning out.
And after the Kidderminster game was postponed, I imagine you can't wait to get back out there against Boreham Wood.
Yeah, definitely. I was disappointed the game got called off. Obviously, we sort of half was expecting it with the weather and the rainfall we had over that Friday night. So yeah, but I was obviously desperate to play. I think it would have been a great game after the week I had to get back into it. But now I'm excited for this week. Looking forward to it. Big game for us away from home, but we're not bad away from home. Probably looking to get 3 points and obviously keep us top of the pile, and yeah, that's what we'll be aiming to do.
Yeah, and I suppose these are the weeks and the months where you can really kick on, and if other teams get stuck in the mud and you don't, then that's where titles can be won.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, the pitches are changing, or changed for a few weeks now, and it is a different game almost to the ones that you sort of start the season you're playing. The pitch is cut up, and I don't think there'll be many in the league that you'll be able to play nice, attractive, flowing football on as such. But we've got a lot to our game as a team, and we feel we can overcome the obstacles that the pitches will throw at us, and we can do everything that we sort of need to do to get through the conditions that the winter brings with it. And I think hopefully we'll prove that this Saturday and in the coming weeks and months. But yeah, we know it's not going to be easy in the bog, and hopefully we're the ones that don't slip up in the conditions, and I hope there's other teams that will do.
And if the team have to go a bit longer, a bit more direct occasionally to you, I mean, presumably happy to do that.
Yeah, I'm happy to do whatever we need to do to win the game. I wouldn't say we're direct, but I don't think we'll change our style as such. I think we just need to get our game going in the conditions. You do need a certain different or more energy in the mud and the tricky conditions. It does weigh you down a bit, and it does get heavy, the pitches. So as long as we get our game going and the intent in our game in the conditions, then I think our style will be okay. But hey, if we need to go long, I'm sure we need a winner in the last few minutes, and I'm more than happy to just go long and do what I can for the team. But no, we've got more than one aspect to our game, and we'll be using all those to get the 3 points, I'm sure.
Good man, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You were top scorer in terms of league goals at this club. Now you no longer are. It's a nice bit of competition for you to have, isn't it?
By default.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy, more than happy with the signing. I think it's a great signing. Not many teams that will sign players from the same league with the goals that they've got. They don't usually come available. It's usually teams higher up that will sign players like that, with the amount of goals Dan has. And I'm really excited with what he can bring to us and what he has to offer. Certainly if he hits the form for us he has all season so far, then that could go a long way into helping us certainly challenge for the title. No, I'm happy. I'm really happy with it. When I heard the news, had sort of butterflies actually, and hopefully, obviously, it'll be me playing in whatever formation or tactics the gaffer has. I'll be playing with him and the likes of Bill and everyone up top. But no, competition for places is good now up top, and there's a lot of goals in us. So yeah, I'm excited with what we have to offer, and obviously the challenge for the goals to finish top of the pile. I don't know how many more he's got more than me. I'm not sure.
He's got one more than you.
Is it one? Is it?
Well, no, you've got 10 in the league, have you? Yeah, 10 in the league. He's got 14 in the league. So yeah, you're a bit behind.
I've got a few more in the cup. I don't know if he knows, but I've got a few to go then. I've got a few to go. But no, so I'm looking forward to the challenge. And obviously he's a great player. So hopefully that can boost us to come the end of the season.
And that's 4 of you now, with you, Danny, Amari to come back, and so you, Billy, Amari to come back, and obviously Dan now. So
yeah,
that really is good competition. You're going to have to be on your game for the rest of the season.
I think Morgs is looking good as well. He's working hard to get back fit. So hopefully he's not too far away. I don't take that as my word. I don't know, but he's working hard in the gym anyway. So I'm sure the physio might have a bit more an update on that. But no, competition's brilliant, and competition brings the best out of everybody. If you don't have that, then people can sort of relax and sort of not push themselves as much as they need to. So now I'm excited with the signing, and obviously the quality we have going forward in the team, and hopefully there's a lot more goals between now and the end of the season.
I spoke to Morgs on Tuesday. He's his missus is also pregnant, and he was saying that he quite likes the name and may carry it on. I wonder, did you think you maybe started a squad number trend?
Well, maybe. I don't know. Obviously, the news from Morgs, I was delighted for him. And I don't know, something must be in the water in Cheltenham.
Yeah.
It seems
Top of the league, maybe.
yeah. Everyone's going home happy for football, isn't it? No, it's great. If he wants, is he going to call it number 9 or number 10?
Number 10, I imagine. Yeah. 9's already taken, isn't it? Yeah.
No, if he does that, I'll be more than happy. If a trend has started, then yeah, it'd be brilliant. Let's get 9 more to go, isn't there? I feel after Morg, so we'll see how we get on by the end of the season.
Do you remember the '94 World Cup and Bebeto with his celebration?
Yeah, I remember.
Is that something planned for Saturday if you're looking after school?
Yeah, I had this conversation with George. I don't know, if it was last Saturday and I'd have scored against Kiddie, I think it would have been natural for something to happen, maybe just like the Bebeto celebration, but
the dummy in the sock, or
nah, it's not. That's a bit too much. I'm not sure, but I didn't know whether it's a week. Yeah. Everyone's sort of it's old news now, isn't it? I don't know. I'll have to just see in the moment. Like I say, I've got to score a goal first, and then we'll see how it goes. But no, obviously everyone's delighted. The lads give me a bit of stick about the name, and obviously, but everyone's buzzing and everyone's happy, and we'll get a goal and we'll see what happens.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.